Good morning. Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today is a different view for you. We're in my beater Suburban. We are on an emergency part run. Yay for Saturdays. Thankfully, I started working early enough that we could actually make this run. We're headed to Ziegler Cat in Altoona because that is my closest cat. Well, technically there's one in Grundy Center that would be closer, but that is just a tiny little store. And it is definitely not open on Saturdays, and it definitely will not have the part that I need. So, story time. What is going on? I didn't intend on doing all that much today. I decided that I wanted to do that timing gear idler bearing. Oh, you know, I should have brought that with me. Stink. Oh well. Sorry, I'm thinking about too many things at once. The guy I was talking to on the phone knew exactly what I was talking about, and he asked the question to me, the one right below the cam gear, right? So I know we're on the same page. Anyway, I wanted to do that, so, you know, had to loosen up the alternator bracket and the main belt adjustment. I had to loosen that so I could get one of the bolts out for the peanut cover. Got the peanut cover off and then popped off the 3 bolts that retain that timing adjustment idler gear, and pulled it off and looked at the bearing real quick, and insert picture here. So yeah, that's not what that's supposed to look like. The good news is Ziegler has it. So we just went through Albion. We should be, I bet we get there quarter till noon, 11:45. And they will have the part pulled. I have to pay for it when I get there, which is fine. But it's like a $40 part. We'll get that pressed out and pressed back in. Yeah. That was not what I was expecting to find on a Saturday morning. When I was originally when I first started hearing a sound, engine sound, sounded like a little, not a tick, but a ting, I don't know. It sounded like it was coming from the front valve train. I took it to a guy and had him listen to it. And we were talking about how the noise could be because of the backlash being loose. Woo! It is allergy season. Excuse me. Bless me. Anyway, he said the only way that really changes much, or anyway, a possibility that he threw out there was that one of these bearings on the gears, he's seen them disintegrate before after a lot of age. And so yeah, I guess in the back of my mind it could, that's why I looked at the bearing in the first place. Let's just take a look. And yeah, so that bearing is gone. I didn't feel any grooves on the actual metal of the bracket. So as of right now, I'm planning on just replacing the bearing. Maybe I should be replacing both. But for now, I'm content with doing what I'm doing. So that's the plan. We're headed down to Altoona. I had big plans of doing lots of stuff, but maybe we solve a problem right now. I don't know. Have you guys dealt with that? Herschel, have you seen that before? I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, we're gonna make it right. I'm thankful I caught it in the morning, so like I said, so I can make it down to Altoona before they close. But this was not in the plans for today. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it happen, because nobody. That's something I tell myself often. Sometimes you get down and not feeling great about all this stuff, and you see a big thing in front of you that has to be done. I'm an independent owner operator. I chose this life. Nobody else is going to fix this or solve this problem for me. It's on me. Like, I don't know. That's maybe, is that, I'm pepping myself up right now. Is that what I'm doing? Motivating myself? I'm the only one that can fix this problem, solve this issue. No one else is gonna do it for me. Mommy ain't gonna fix it. Buck it up and get it done, right? Anyway, that was free. Well, I got the part. As I'm driving down the road, I'm showing this. This is a dumb idea. We're at a stoplight, so we're good. How exciting. It's a bushing. Now we go home, drive an hour, grab $40 bushing, and drive another hour. But I really did not want to put this back together without this bushing in there. Without a undestroyed bushing. In an attempt to do things correctly. Altoona is a busy place on a Saturday morning at lunchtime. I guess it's almost not Saturday morning anymore. Anyway, let's get back up to the house and get this pushed into that gear. Well, I got the this is the old bearing. Bushing, whatever you want to call it. This is the old one. See if we can get a better shot of the pitting. Look at that. That's weird. I don't like it. Doesn't look like that transferred over at all to interesting. Yeah, we're replacing it for sure. I need to make sure I have the new one in the freezer, hoping it goes in easy. I need to make sure I line up correctly the oil nozzle, the oil passageways. Some things you put in the freezer to try to go in easy, and it takes them a while to get cold. That didn't take very long to get cold. I do think that this was probably my problem as far as having that backlash be too loose. Okay, We're going to try not to destroy any bearings. And pop this guy in there. I just started it up for the first time. I don't know. I think I'm gonna know better when I shut it down. Here's that bearing again. The good news is I got it lashed correctly. Everything is torqued down. It has thread lock where it needs thread lock. That's no longer in there. It's running. And there's no check engine light. So that's good. We'll let her warm up. She was a little grumpy, but it didn't smoke. It's not that cold outside anymore. I thought I had a low battery. I don't. I just have a starter ground. I have a new one. Anyway, let's let it run for a while. Okay. Figure I finish up this video. So what did we do? What did we find? Let's grab that bearing again. Bushing. Whatever you want to call it. Sitting right here. Got that clunker replaced. We got the backlash on those gears set correctly. It's right where I want it. 24 does not fit at all. 14. My guess is it's probably around 16 or 18, which is just fine. Feels good to get that done. Did we solve any of our vibration problems? No. Did we solve any of our engine noise problems? Especially the clatter when you shut down, that you can definitely tell it's tighter. It's not so sloppy. So that's good. That's a good thing for sure. Of course, I won't know for sure until Monday when we really open her up again. Know for sure how she's doing, but you know, one thing at a time. That's all you can do. Do our best to solve each problem. Now, I did find some other things that were wrong that we fixed. Fixed that cable. Did I even show you that after I fixed it? I don't think so. Brand new cable down there. That's set. I also found out that my starter was really loose. The bolts had backed out. So glad I caught that. I was able to get those tightened back up. So that's a good thing. All good things. So we accomplished stuff, but we didn't really solve any of our big problems. So yeah. Was it worth it to do my emergency run down to Des Moines? Yes, it was. Makes me feel much better. And yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching today. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Hit the thumbs up button. And we'll see you in the next one.